Hello again. Today we are working with number expressions, and we're going to simplify number expressions using the order of operations. Okay? So, the order of operations works like this. First, we do anything that is in parentheses or any kind of grouping symbols. So, we'll do anything that's on the inside of parentheses. Secondly, we will do anything that is an exponent. For instance, 3 to the second power, which is 3 times 3, so that would be 9. Next, we will do multiplying or dividing or multiplying, whichever comes first, going from left to right. Last, we will do addition or subtraction or addition, whichever you run into first, going from left to right. So here I have a number expression, 12 minus 3 times 3. Well, I look to see if there are any parentheses. There are no parentheses. Next, I will look to see if there are any exponents. Well, there are no exponents. Next, I will look for multiplication and division, going from left to right. Well, the only multiplication or division I see is right here. So I have minus 3 times 3. So this becomes 9. So this problem becomes 12 minus 9. Notice I did the multiplication first before I did the subtraction. That's because multiplication comes first in the order of operations. So I've done multiplication. Next I will go to my fourth step, which is to do adding or subtracting, whichever comes first from left to right. So I have subtraction. So 12 minus 9, that equals 3. So the answer, or the value of my number expression, is 3. So here I have the number expression 4 raised to the second power plus 7 times 2. Well, I look to see there are no parentheses, so I can skip the first step. Next, I have exponents. Are there any exponents here? Yes. I have 4 to the second power. 4 to the second power, that's 16. And now I'll rewrite the rest of the problem. All right, no more exponents. So now I look to see if there's any multiplication or division. And I see that right here I have multiplication. So I have to do that before I can do any addition or subtraction. So now I have 16 plus 7 times 2 is 14. All right, so I have done the multiplication and division step. Now all I have left is addition. So I'll do my 16 plus 14, and that's 30. So the value of this number expression is 30. So here I have the number expression 8 plus 2 times 5 minus 3 to the second power. So we'll go through and see, are there any parentheses? No parentheses. So we're done with step 1. Next we'll see, are there any exponents? And yes, I do have an exponent here. I have 3 to the second power. So we'll simplify that. So I'll rewrite the rest of the problem. 8 plus 2 times 5 minus, well, 3 squared is 9. So there are no more exponents. Next I will do multiplication and division from left to right. So I look to see what I have, and from left to right, all I have is a little bit of multiplication here. So let's do that. So I have 2 times 5. So I have 8 plus, well, 2 times 5 is 10 minus 9. Well, all done with multiplication and division. Now we are on step 4. So I will do adding and subtracting from left to right. So whichever I come in contact with first, addition or subtraction, is what I do first. So here I run into addition first. So I will do 8 plus 10. So 8 plus 10 is 18. I'll bring down that minus 9. So now I do 18 minus 9, and 18 minus 9 is 9. So the value of this number expression is 9. And that is how you simplify number expressions using the order of operations.